Star Wars. It means family. The emotion of it all. Making a film with people that you really love. And this is the last one. Like, it's crazy.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look at my friends.
Roll cameras.
The feeling on set is one of joy.
I really like with this film that we get a lot more scenes together, especially myself, Oscar, and Daisy.
The dynamic between us three is capturing some of that spirit of the original films.
It feels like kids going on an adventure.
Cut. That was great.
And then it was fun too, because I hadn't properly worked with Oscar before. And he and John are hilarious.
That's my boy, man. We can be a bit cheeky sometimes, but as long as he's right next to me, I can do anything.
Backwards.
The Star Wars universe has created friendships that have lasted for 40 plus years.
I've fallen deeply, deeply in love with this man.
So to capture that spirit and bring it to a conclusion has been such an amazing task.
It felt nice to stand there with Daisy and Oscar, and we're kind of like, whoa, wow, like this is truly the end of our contribution to this saga.
But the legacy will carry on.
Take a few minutes for the Navi computer to calculate the coordinates.
A few minutes? Are you kidding? At the rate they're gaining?
No, what is it? You have to shoot this. Traveling through hyperspace is like Dustin Crop's kid. Without precise calculations, we fly too close to a store. They're bounce into a supermarket and then...
Yeah.
Be a hell of a mess.
What's that?
Watch. We're gonna lose your deflector shields. Go strap yourselves in. Be careful on the way out.
Yeah, sure. I'm taking it very cautiously.
You go away.
Bounce too near a supermarket?
This is a very simple, basic idea.
It's a story about a farm boy in Nebraska, and not on Tatooine.
It was originally designed to be a modern fairy tale.
About good and evil, you know, and what prevails and what doesn't prevail.
It's unlimited, the possibilities of what they can do.
If this one doesn't work out, we're sort of finished. But hopefully it will justify it as a series. Make you say, gee, what happens next?
The whole experience has been so completely unanticipated.
I had my doubts about whether another Star Wars would work.
But I now get that phrase, thank you for my childhood, because it's something that people carry with them now forever and ever and ever.
As I see it, this is nothing to do with past, present, or future. Star Wars could be in any of those areas.
It's a big part of what makes these films so important to pass on from generation to generation.
I feel honored that I've been allowed to continue the journey.
It's very cool to meet someone inspirational to a generation of moviegoers.
Those that have gone before you, incredible artists in their own right. You delve deeper in your appreciation and respect for that.
Oh my gosh. It feels like I was just in a time machine and I had traveled back to when they first started filming Star Wars.
Roll cameras.
If you're a kid watching this 100 years from now, 500 years from now,
Sound speed.
you see this inevitability, this story conclude in a way that feels thrilling and shocking and funny and emotional and satisfying.
I like these films.
I think there's a legacy that's important.
Ready, set, and camera. Take 9.
Episode 9 will be a conclusion of a story that is over 40 years in the making.
Action!
So all stops are out, and it's all go.
Jedi!
The Star Wars phenomenon is captivating the
Making
nation
the
with
front
lines
page of
wrapped
North America's
around the clock
newspapers
days.
is none other than Star Wars Jedi.
You can't run from Star Wars frenzy.
The very first time I saw the word Star Wars.
217, take 9.
And 3, 2, 1, action!
I was 11 years old. It was in a magazine, and I remember seeing the words and saying aloud, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Have you even seen Star Wars?
She's never seen Star Wars?
Here's some money. Go see a Star Wars.
Star Wars is just an important part of everyone's history.
He signed his action figure.
Right here.
I sat outside the theater to watch them at midnight with my dad.
It was designed to fire the imaginations of every girl or boy who yearns for adventure.
People's love for it, it's just massive.
1, 2, 3, Star Wars!
It's the event that has become a cultural phenomenon.
Guerra de las Galaxias.
Ce n'est pas victime de princesse.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Star Wars is a milestone for people.
The Force is with us.
I gotta get to Star Wars.
You're more than just fans, you're family.
Lando!
Red 5 standing by.
It's something that people carry with them now, forever and ever.
Now with the final trailer for the Skywalker saga release.
I can still be a part of the family costume?
You are my father.
The International Space Station watches The Last Jedi.
Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father.
It's about family, and that's what's so powerful about it. They're sharing something that moves them.
You're glad that you're finishing, but savoring every moment because you know it is the last.
Fugitivos localizados.
¡Ahora vuelan!
¿Ahora vuelan? ¡Ahora vuelan!
We've passed on all we know. A 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight. Yes, it's in.
Del ganador del concurso literario Narcís Lunes y Boloix y galardonado en el Festival Internacional Santiago Arizón de Cortometrajes, llega una nueva obra tan reveladora como disparatada. Un homenaje a lo mejor del cine, de lo que se ve en pantalla y de lo que se cuece entre bambalinas. Si quieres disfrutar de un ejemplar de inmediato de La claqueta metálica, es tan simple como escribirme un comentario en el vídeo.